I've got the blues today. Yeah, I've had the blues all day. And I come out here to meet the audience who are, I will admit, you know, pretty good looking. And please don't applaud. It's not becoming to go, oh, yes, we are good looking. Anyway, I come out here and I said, I'm feeling a bit depressed. And, you know, I don't think I'm giving anything away when I say this. This crowd here is usually warmed up by a professional warm-up comedian. And I said, he said, how are you today? And I said, Chunky, you know, I got to be honest, I've got the blues. And he said, hey, you know what he did? He started warming me up. He can't help himself. He started trying to cheer me up. He started trying to change my mood. And I think you can't change someone's mood. If you change someone's mood, you're a drug. And that's something that Daddy doesn't do anymore. So I thought I'd try and work it through, you know, and share with you. That's what they say, you know, share it. Problem shared is a problem halved. And I figured, well, look, we've got upwards of 10 viewers, so if I share my problem with you 10 guys or girls out there, I don't know, I can't quite tell. then it'll... So here's what I've got to say. I'm feeling a bit sad because... All right, you may as well know. I don't know how to put this delicately. I've got a very big penis. And now, please don't applaud. You see, now, that's the thing. And sometimes I think it sets me apart from people, you know, and people don't want me to join in their reindeer games, as it were. Because they're like, oh! And then, you know, women are like, oh! And guys are like, oh! And then I go to San Francisco and everyone's like, hey! Anyway, we'll be back with the show and I'll do my best to muscle on through. Thank you. Thank you, that's enough. Thank you, really, that's enough. Please. No. All right, that's enough. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. That's really cheered me up because it was so genuine and friendly. I was feeling a bit depressed. You know, I was feeling a little blue. I was feeling a little blue today, but that really, honest-to-goodness love has replaced all the bad parts of my childhood, so thank you. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. And a great day for one of America's great cities, the city of San Francisco. Congratulations, they were named today the most dog-friendly city in America. Right, going over, that's it. Right, coming out. That's right, Scooby-Doo's gay. I outed him. There you go. You know what's strange? Most of the leather dog collars sold in San Francisco are to men that don't even have a dog. Right, coming out. Did you see Rod Stewart on American Idol last night? It was fantastic. He looks great, yeah. He's getting up there, though. He's getting at the end of the show, he was so shocked by the outcome, he pooped his pants. Then again, he pooped his pants on the way in. If you want my money. Uh-oh. I read today on the Google that 1 in 4 Americans admit that they text while they're driving. Don't worry, I'm not one of them. My hands are busy with more important things. It's not what you think. It is. It is what you think. You know, the big story out in New York today is reveal... Craig, are you from another country? Yes, I thought so because you talk with a strange... Sometimes I lapse into the original language. You know, English is not my first language. My first language is... Right, coming out. It was revealed today that the richest people in the world held a secret summit meeting in New York City. People like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Ted Turner, they got together in New York to talk about whatever rich people talk about, you know. Aren't poor people bastards? You bet they are. And they live in their trailers. They can't afford jets. Should we eat some? Yes! Actually, I don't know if that's what they were saying. Actually, I think the rich people were just trying to make sure the recession doesn't affect the money that they give to charity, and that's a very good thing. And I knew the meeting must have been about good stuff when I heard that Oprah was there. Because it's Oprah. Oprah is incapable of doing anything but good. She could never do anything evil. Oprah is so good. I've said this before. When Oprah farts, it helps people. It does. It does. People are like, oh, for God's... Actually, you know what? I actually feel a little bit... I actually feel a bit better about myself. Thanks, Oprah. I wonder what the rich people did after they had their meeting. Probably sightseeing in New York, looking at all the famous landmarks, buying them. Look at that Empire State Building. I'll take it. It'll look nice next to my Taj Mahal. I'm not sure how smart the rich people are because they want their secret meeting, you know, it was discovered by the media. Because if you really want a secret meeting, is New York City the best place to go? Manhattan has the world's highest concentration of reporters and bloggers and hobos that used to be stockbrokers. Why? You know, I have to say, if there's an upside to this recession, it's at least some of those bastards are getting it in the neck for a change, don't you think? Yeah, I know, me too. Me too. I know. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're all broke, but at least those bastards are broke too. Anyway, I'm thinking the rich people want to keep their meeting a secret. Why didn't they use their massive wealth to find a private location? Like, are you all right?
I'm all right.
All right. He's coughing. Swine flu. I don't know why that's not funny at all, actually. I mean, if he had swine flu, number one, you shouldn't be at work, and two, I'm out of here. Yeah, oh yeah, a private location. That's what they should have, a private location for their meeting the rich people, like space. Or a hollowed-out volcano. I think Oprah, I think, I've heard this, I read it in People or something, she owns a hollowed-out volcano. It's where, no, she does, she keeps her spare change there, and she keeps Stedman there as well, I think. No, I mean no disrespect, oh, great lady of media. But no, you know what, if I was rich, I would have a hollowed-out volcano, and then I would live in it and have a secret army of robot skeletons. And then we'd see who would tell me how to do my job. That's right. When the robot skeleton army comes, pal, you're first against the wall, cough or no cough. Anyway, I was not invited to the meeting, the secret meeting of rich people, but I think I might be at the next one, because I've got an announcement to make. You might as well know it. I'm about to become very rich, and I want to make the announcement on the show, so you don't read about it in the papers. Today I got an email from a Nigerian prince. And thank you. Thank you. That's so American of you to be happy for me. He's going to send me $15 billion, and then I'm going to start giving some real money to charity. Charity, by the way, is that stripper I'm helping. Say hi, Charity. That's Charity over there. Say hi, Charity. All right, no need to strip now. He has his own pole. I'm getting worried about that kid, actually. He's getting into that a little too much. Do you know who wasn't invited to the secret meeting of rich people? Richard Branson. I know. What's happened? He's a billionaire. He's always giving away money. Did Richard Branson have something better to do? Can I see a picture of Richard Branson, perhaps, with something better to do than saving the world? Oh, yeah, there he is. Man, I love Branson. This recession is so bad, he can't afford a life jacket. He has to use a supermodel. Look at that. You know what? You can say what you like. Branson knows how to spend his money, doesn't he? Yeah. I think I'll go water skiing today with some bird on me back. Ah! I'm rich. F. Scott Fitzgerald said that the rich are different, which is true, because when you and I give money to charity, it's called charity. But when the rich give money to people, it's called philanthropy. When you and I dress up as Marie Antoinette, we're called crazy. When the rich people do it, they're called Elton John. We're out of time. Yeah, I know. We're out of time, but I'm thinking that I should go on, but then we have to go to the commercials. And what happens if we don't go to the commercials? CBS will go bust. And I'm out of this crap for good. Yeah, CBS are going to go bust on the commercials they sell on this show. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. $100 richer. Good night, everyone. Welcome back to the show where we are celebrating rich Americans who've given away lots of money to help people. Well done, rich Americans that have given away lots of money to help people and using your money to help humanity. All right, never mind. All right, do we have time for an email? I don't know if we've got time for emails. Do we have time for emails tonight? Oh, we do. What a surprise. Because how many shows have we done now? What show is this? This is like 943, something like that. What is it? 80? Is that all? God, it seems like over 900. 880 shows. And in all 880 shows, there's always been a little bit of time for email, should I require it. Yet I always say, is there time for email? You know why? Because I'm a douche. But I'm a douche with OCD. So, do we have time for email? You bet we do! All right, let's see what we got. Emails, by the way, are computer-generated communications which we very conveniently put on paper so that trees can get what's coming to them. Wait a minute, Craig, don't you want to save the planet? No! Look, for every argument there has to be another argument just so that everybody can get everybody clear in their argument. So, if everybody wants to save the world, well, I'm saying screw it, let's go to Mars. You're right, it's not much of an argument, is it? All right, I'm sorry, trees. This is, by the way, this has recycled paper. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Much like the material in the monologue, really. Let's see. This is from Natalie in St. Petersburg in Florida, which, by the way, is a town which has a fantastic museum of Salvador Dali paintings. Ooh! Ooh, yes! You were right, Salvador! That's lovely! Ooh! Yeah! It's a trick I use to see if the director's awake. Natalie in St. Petersburg says, Dear Craig, my boyfriend and I are quite concerned that a cleaning person is going to break your super cool new snake cup. Do you share our concern? No, I don't, and I'll tell you why. Because I clean the studio myself. What of a cleaning person? What the hell are you talking about? Down there in St. Petersburg with your giraffes and your Salvador Dali paintings, thinking that I'm living up here with cleaning people? I don't even have a roof that doesn't leak when it rains. There's no cleaning people in this little corner of paradise. Are you mad? This isn't a real television show. This is a camera and that's it. It's a camera and 110 people with something to fill time before they go to whatever snack restaurant they're going to. Before they head home saying, you know what, we went to LA and it was sucky, it was horrible. And they go, did you go to Ferguson's show? And you go, yeah. And you go, what was it like? You go, it's much like everything else in LA. garbage. And it not only is it garbage, it's not, look, that's not even LA. You might as well know. You know what this is? You know what this is? This is a photograph of Reno. Someone comment. If someone came and filled the damn cup, it would be a night. Someone breaking the cup through cleaning? It's possible, I suppose. This is from Aurora in Troy, in Michigan. Are you from Troy in Michigan? LA's crap, isn't it? Wish I was in Troy. Dear Craig, how come the Jonas Brothers never smile when they get their picture taken? 'Cause they're robots. That's why. Come right back. Welcome back to the big show, where we are celebrating my recovery from the blues using the fantastic equipment of rage. Rage and bitterness has helped me climb out of the abyss one more time. Thanks, rage and bitterness. Thanks, disappointment. Thanks, Jonas Brothers. I actually do feel a bit better. That's awesome for me, anyway. I mean, you're probably like, whoa, I wish the cable would come back on. But hey. I've said this before, it's no good, but it's free. You know the new Star Trek movie? I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going... Yeah, I heard it's fantastic, yeah. Yeah, no, I've heard it's great, which is great news, because I like it when other people have success. That's why I live in Hollywood. It's one big everybody trying for everybody else. Everybody, come on. Be successful, everybody else. Anyway, the Star Trek movie is a huge hit. The only thing is that William Shatner is very angry that he's not in it. And apparently, he was hanging around the set trying to get on the movie. I wonder what that looked like. I'm William Shatner. I'm late to the set.
Okay, Mr. Shatner, I've been told specifically not to let you onto the set.
Captain's log. Stardate. Wednesday. Some douchebag is giving Kirk attitude.
Okay, listen. Sir, there's nothing I can do.
There are green alien ladies in there. I painted my genitals green to mate with them. Here, let me show you.
No! Oh, God, no! Stop that. Look, this movie takes place when Kirk was a much younger man.
You don't need someone younger than me. I'm 29.
You don't have the hair of a 29-year-old man.
Yes, I do. It's in my pocket here.
Oh, yeah. Get that thing away from me.
No one's gonna watch a Star Trek without William Shatner. Beam me up, you Klingon idiot.
Okay, listen, beaming up isn't actually possible.
No, it's just something I say when my assistant, when I need whiskey.
This guy here's your assistant?
No. My assistant is on vacation. I have no idea what I'm doing. My assistant is on... This is Mr. Sulu's assistant. His name is Bones. Oh, my.
Sir, you really need to leave.
But I had to fly all the way out here. It's a good thing I'm Priceline negotiator. Where you name your price.
Okay, all right. Stand back, sir. I'm gonna call the cops.
I won't let the cops catch me. Come on, Bones. Let's beam out of here the right way.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. You join me just as I'm developing a new dance craze. Yeah, well, you know how you get the Celtic dancing, right? And you get the flamenco dancing. Well, I thought I'd combine the two. Flakelto. The CBS Centre's like, Flakelto? What is he doing? What is he doing? I'm just performing Flakelto. Is that a real thing? It is to me, baby. Apparently, William Shatner drank half a bottle of coffee. Stick around, this is going to be crazy, and then I'll start crying at the end. My first guest tonight is a writer, producer, a great American artist, a good friend of this show, a wonderful... Well, you'll see. Because he'll be out here in just a minute. As soon as I say his name, he'll come out. It's like Groundhog Day here. I say their name, boom, they come out. Sometimes I say their names and they don't come out, but then the studio is empty, there's no one here, and it's just me. Please welcome John Waters, everybody. John.
How are you?
I'm all right, actually. Yeah, I had the blues earlier on, but I'm all right. How are you?
I'm fine. Good to be back here.
Yeah, it's nice to have you back. I said your name, and then you came out. And then I thought, well, no, you probably came out quite a while back.
Yeah, you got that. Yeah. Although I never really did that. It seemed like, who didn't know, really, you know?
Yeah, it seems like when Clay Aiken came out, I'm like, oh, surprise, you know? Like, yeah, all right.
It seems like kind of let's just say that kind of stuff.
What are you doing on the West Coast, then? Why are you here?
I was in San Francisco, and I have an art show, I have an art show here.
Oh, you have an art show?
Yeah, I do, right.
Here in LA?
Gagosian Gallery in LA, and it just closed in New York at Boesky Gallery.
Oh, how can you have an art show in two places?
Because it's sold in editions. It's photographs and sculptures, so there's 5 of them.
Oh. Is this the things that are here, then?
That is one of them.
What's that, then?
That's called Control, and it's how I remember Ike and Tina Turner when I first saw them. And when Ike died this year, I felt really bad, but the New York Post had that great headline, Ike beats Tina to death. Hey, come on, that's Pulitzer time.
Yeah, all right. All right, here's a better one. The folks will like this.
Yeah.
What about that one, then? Look at that. Isn't that horrible?
I'm scared of all pets.
Yep.
If I go in anyone's house, the goldfish jump out of the bowl and try to bite me.
Why?
Because they fear my fear. I'm not against animals. I'm just not lonely.
Do you think they sense that... No, to be fair, do you think they sense that you're evil?
No.
All right.
They sense I'm afraid. They know that I think they're going to bite them, so they want to.
You do want...
No, they want to bite me.
They want to bite
always.
You?
Yeah.
I like this one. This is very nice.
That's called Versailles.
Yeah.
This is a garden apartment complex in Baltimore. And this is the real Versailles.
Yeah.
See,
Quite a
Baltimore again.
difference.
Let's see
Quite a
Baltimore.
difference. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I quite like the Baltimore version.
Well,
this is a little camp for me.
Well,
John,
yeah.
I'll be honest.
This is more down to earth in the
That's-
recession. Right.
That's right. This is more in keeping with the times,
Yeah.
I think.
Talk to me about Baltimore. You know, I finally watched The Wire. I watched the entire thing.
Isn't it great? I mean,
Oh, my Lord, it's fantastic.
It's the best show that's ever been on television since Pee-wee's Playhouse, and that was the best one since Howdy Doody. There's the history of television.
Well, no, wait. I've watched Pee-wee. I watched Pee-wee when it was coming out, you know, and and back in the day, I wasn't, a child.
Yeah.
But I was younger, and I used to enjoy a herbal cigarette on a Saturday morning and watch Pee-wee, like many others. And my son watches Pee-wee on the DVDs. My son is 8, and he says, that man is too crazy.
Really?
Yeah, he's a little too crazy. He makes him a little nervous. He's too crazy.
Really? He never made me. As a child, I wanted to be nervous.
Yeah.
I mean...
Why?
Because I needed to be excited all the time, I wanted extreme things in my life, like I still do.
Really?
Yeah.
You surprised me.
I mean, just daily things that happen are exciting to me.
Right. Well, let's have a mundane task that might be exciting to you.
Well,
then.
this was a happy story. I do this one-man show called This Filthy World, and I travel all over, and I do it a lot. And I did it at a college this week in Connecticut, and I got to go to Captain Hook's grave, Cyril Richard. He's buried there. That was a spiritual moment.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I wish I'd been there.
I'm doing... I'm doing the meet and greet at the end where you sign the books and everything, and this couple comes up to me, and the guy says, "Oh, I brought my girlfriend because you're his favorite, and it's a surprise for her." And before I could sign her stub, he got down on one knee, took out an engagement ring box, and asked her to marry him, and right in front of her, and she started sobbing. The whole crowd applauded. That was nice.
That's lovely. And so
it's normal, though, kind of. That never happened to me. But
no one proposed?
No, but not in front of me. It's like, what was I supposed to do? Marry him? I can't. I'm an ordained minister.
Yes, that's right.
They didn't know that.
Well, that's right, because Laura Lippman was here, and she said that you married her to her husband, the creator of the Wire, David Simon.
Yep. I do confessions too.
Do you really?
Yeah. Well, I haven't, but I'm open to that. Yeah. But a fan, the best thing I ever got from a fan, I maybe shouldn't say this on television, but I'm sexually attracted to Alvin the Chipmunk.
What?
I am. Everybody has a type. We can't change it. Because your staff knows you left me a picture of Alvin in my dressing room. I was in an erotic frenzy.
I'm doing mock judgment.
But
hang on.
So the real people that did the animation for Disney heard me say that, and they sent me a beautiful cell they did of Alvin while pleasuring himself.
No!
Yeah. They did. Now, I know you're married now, but before you were married, you were never sexually attracted to a cartoon? Which one?
2.
Who?
Jessica Rabbit.
I knew you were going to say that. Little Lulu?
No.
Okay.
Foghorn Leghorn.
See? Everybody has a love match.
It was a time in my life where I didn't know if I was a chicken hawk or a chicken hog. You know when he said, "Are you a chicken hawk or a chicken hog?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know."
CBS censors going, "What the hell is going on?"
You can get away with a lot with slang.
No, you can't.
My favorite is sploshing. Do you know what that is? I'm for it because it's sex with food, which seems harmless to me.
Yeah, right.
But I think we should encourage pig male chauvinist men to be sploshers, because so what if they say, "That pie was asking for it"?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't date rape a cookie.
In a weird, strange, not very good way, you're helping, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see that. Let's have a look at more of your art. I'm kind of enjoying that. I'm very interested in this. Now, what is this?
Well, this is called Children Who Smoke. And it was obviously I put the cigarettes in all the mouths with the help of all the people that work with me. And, I got this because the MPAA now is thinking up a new rule where they're trying to make all movies where people smoke rated R. Oh, come on.
Wow.
A new censorship, just what we need. So it infuriated me so much that I put cigarettes in all the, Leave It to Beaver and Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, but this never actually happened.
No, it didn't happen. Doesn't Shirley Temple look sultry with that cigarette in her mouth?
That's wrong on just about every level I can think of.
That's just wrong. You're a very bad man.
You are, really?
No, I'm a joyous man.
Are you really?
Yeah.
All right, so have you still got your apartment in San Francisco?
I do have my apartment there, yes.
Do you have, no, you don't have a dog, but do you see a lot of dogs being well treated there?
You know, I've pulled back with dogs. You know, I don't mind other people having dogs, but most of the people I know that are crazy about animals don't like people, and I really like people.
Right.
So that's the difference. I never find people that love people and animals at the same time.
Oh, no, you can find that.
Really? You have an animal?
Well, no, wait, I got 3 dogs.
I'm calling the health department.
Wait. 3 dogs and 5 fish.
Oh, fish. They try to bite me, too.
No.
I had pets as a child, but they never seemed to... You know, I would forget, like, the hamster and the wheel, and then I would find 2 of them, they ate each other. Like, bad things happened.
Well, that's what pets teach you when you're a kid, you know, the
to
bad
not
things.
have them.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever asked you, because I thought you'd be good at this, have they ever asked you to do Dancing with the Stars?
They actually did ask me to do it. Yes, really? I'm not kidding. And I thought it was a joke, and I really was honored by it. I think they asked me because Marissa did it from Hairspray, you know, on Broadway, the one that won the Tony. Right. And they asked me right after I presented a Tony Award, and I guess they thought I was theatrical or something. But my mother said, if you do it, I'm never speaking to you again.
No.
My own mother begged me not to.
No, I think you are theatrical.
Yeah, but I can't dance. I mean, what are they going to do, the Madison? I'm going to do the dances from Hairspray?
No. Are you going to the Tonys this year?
No, because it's sort of like the Oscars. If you're not nominated or presenting, you're just a groupie.
You hear that, you Hollywood phony bastards?
No.
You hear it? Somebody told you the truth. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I'm a bit depressed and a bit wild
tonight. But you're
tonight,
depressed for what reason?
I don't know.
The economy?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Well, in Hollywood, it's...
I'm going to move here to cheer myself up.
I think they should start having, you know, recession movie premieres.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, like a brown carpet with no paparazzi, and if you... and you know, you should now shop in your own closet, wear the same outfit twice, and prove it, and if not, they have little tripwires so you fall on your hands, go into wet cement. So it's like Chinese growlmans.
Oh,
kinda.
That's nice. You really thought this through.
Yeah, and then inside, you know, have the fancy food, just have distress stuff, like the ends of vegetables you cut off, and potato eyes, and the fat cut off meat, no napkins.
That's just like the green room here. Yeah,
no, you have good food.
No, we gotta go. John Waters, everybody, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. My next guest is a Los Angeles rocker. She's making her television debut, performing Lay Me Down from her album Everything You Need. Manda Mosher, everybody. Manda Mosher.
Well,
come that kitten has a human skull? It's just one of the questions that's been plaguing me all day. Right, so anyway, what I learned was that I started off the show a little bit depressed, but I got angry during the show, and I found out that rage is a different form of depression, a more interesting and fun form of depression. I also admitted that I'm sexually attracted to Foghorn Leghorn. And revealed to the American public just how bad my William Shatner impression is. Because in a show packed full of bad impressions, from Sean Connery to Michael Caine to the absolutely nothing like him Larry King, my William Shatner must go down as the least convincing impression since something jokey, joke. What the hell do you want? I'm depressed. I can't be all thinking up jokes in the middle of the night, fill in the last 5 seconds before the ShamWow commercial. Come on! Good night, everybody. Good night.